Hey guys, this is the Non-Portable Ant, and this is How to Get Away with Murder, Season 4, Episode 2, I'm Not Her. So, what happened in the previous episode? Okay, so I know, there was a whole dinner party where she basically fired everyone, including Bonnie. Bonnie is now going to work for Denver. Nate knows this. Annalise got her job back as a lawyer. I don't know, I'm not necessarily sure whether or not she's got her job back at the university. That's another question. Her mother, I think her mother's not decided to go along with, going to, a home to be looked after there. Then we also got a glimpse into, what's happening with the, Keating 4's lives since, Season 3. I think it's obvious that, Asher and Michaela are now living together, which I enjoy. Connor rejected Oliver's proposal from Season 3 with probably the best rejection ever. And also it means that they're never getting married because nothing ever normal ever happens. And what happened? Oh yeah, Laurel knows that her dad got West killed, and she lied to him saying that she got an abortion when in fact she's still having the baby. And then in the flash forward, she's appeared to have lost the baby, but obviously we won't find that out until episode 9, I think. Yeah, episode 9. And then mystery will be solved. Let's just get on with the episode before I babble on too much.
Just tired.
Are you not sleeping?
Yeah, she's just up all night on the computer investigating him.
I'd imagine hotel living.
She needed me.
Who needed you? Oh, they literally showed her in the previously on section. I know who this is.
Hi. The queen is back. Oh, stop. I'm gonna get you out of here.
You helped her get through prison. She deserves the help. Annalise Keating style help. Hopefully that doesn't end in murder.
You with illegal possession of a fire.
All the other colors were taken. And for future reference, your greatest asset is this. Your heart.
Oh, I got it. I just don't want to barf on my own.
Oh, I thought she was just talking about his chest. A job fair? Oh, law
You have
fair.
cream cheese on your face. You want to lick it off? Is that a dare?
Will you two knock it off? I've been sizing us up since we walked in here, judging our posture, how we interact.
Don't say those jokes around Michaela. She's had problems when it comes to men.
He's gonna make it off the beach alive. Are you gonna need
Next case.
Right here, Your Honor. Oh. You filed the 106 motion on the 3rd floor. Talk to Pearl.
Finally, is the Commonwealth ready for the
He's
hearing?
got a job very quickly.
Your Honor, we've had some trouble contacting one of the witnesses, despite...
And now she's jealous.
Is that what your last therapist did?
No, she fucked her last therapist.
Academic performance. How do you explain it?
See, I was involved in murders.
Most of my first year working on real cases.
You have spent your whole life in a cell. And here you come, thinking you can save me? God, get me the hell out of here.
She does have a good point. A very emotionally good point.
Laurel Castillo? Miss Castillo?
Laurel?
Going once?
What are you doing? She's becoming obsessed with this work, that she isn't really caring about her life.
Hey,
I thought you were cooking me dinner tonight.
I gotta study. LSAT's coming up. How's week 1 going?
Why is he outside our Laurel's
So I
house?
ran into Annalise.
She talked to you.
Only to ask me to unseal the juve...
Health issues.
Shut your mouth.
I wouldn't hang my hopes on Daddy's name if I were you, Miss.
bathroom. Kick the trash can if you have to, but do not let them see you lose it. Beast mode.
Thank you.
Goodness.
I don't know what happened to you as a child to make you behave like a sociopath, but if you ever go near him again, I'll cut off your balls and feed them to you. Trust me, I've done worse.
Well, if that's not threatening, I don't know what is. Other people know you live here. So she's not even really legally living there.
Thing to say it.
That's kind of weird, the camera was right in front of her.
If you're still trying to figure...
I think Laurel's just going through an extremely tough time right now. I mean, her boyfriend's died, she's pregnant, and stuff.
What can I do to make it better?
You can't.
Just to avoid talking about myself. I'm just...
You think she's you?
Is this meeting the same meeting
Jasmine, she's you.
each time?
Mr. Hedstrom, how many years did you work as a prosecutor with the Commonwealth?
Matter of fact, each of these cases are virtually identical to my client's in every way except for one. My client is black and all of these girls were white.
It's not for no reason. Many of the women that I see with addiction issues have been abused.
Basic human decency that she's been deprived of her entire life.
Well said. Really all I can say.
Without disclosing your criminal history. It's as much of a fresh start as the law will allow. The one you should have been given in 1968.
I won. I mean...
She can make a new life. Now.
I bet you that I'll turn on my phone after this session and there's going to be a voicemail from her saying that she's back on drugs and begging me to come rescue her from a jail.
I was a heroin addict.
Oh.
Now I'm here. I'm clean. I changed. That's all I'm saying.
Irma represents my father.
Oh, well then just have him make a call for you.
No, I don't want him to.
Why not?
Because he killed Wes.
What did you just say?
My father killed Wes. And you're gonna help me take him down.
I wouldn't open up. And my therapist could see that really talking. And it felt so nice.
Then they started dating.
And then he became my husband.
Said they found drugs in her system. Oh, what drugs?
3 months later. Is every episode just going to turn around his head and change? 2.5 months later. Bonnie? Who's dead? Okay, so obviously something is happening in 2.5 months. So I think I've now realised that the scenes with the therapist in were all the same meeting. I should have guessed that, considering Annalise is wearing the same clothes in each and every single one. You know, she's just talking about the case with Jasmine, I think her name was. Obviously she helped Annalise whilst she was in prison in the second half of season 3. So Annalise sort of felt obliged to help her, like, get out. And she won the case. But then obviously Annalise is sharing her doubts about the fact that a lot of cases like that, they usually go back to drugs and repeat what they've done. And even though her, like, entire, you know, criminal record has been sealed, you know, it doesn't mean that she can't make a new one and stuff like that. So yeah, there was like a job lawfare thing that the Keating 4 went to. Connor was sort of didn't really know what to say. There wasn't really anything for him to say. He sort of froze up. Laurel did good in the interview, and she got an interview, like a callback, but she didn't really take it. You know, she's a bit too obsessed with trying to pin the murder on her dad. But Michaela got the job, along with that other guy, Simon, I think his name is. So that's gonna help Laurel with her, like, case against him. And I'm assuming Asher didn't get the job, probably because of his behaviour at the whole meeting thing. Also in the meetings between Annalise and Isaac, his name is, you know, like, she's like talking about when Sam was her therapist, and the two, like he shared information about him, and then the two were able to talk, and then eventually they got married. So Annalise is kind of scared that's going to happen. And then in the flash forwards, like Laurel is still crying over the fact, like, she's like, where's her baby and stuff, and Annalise is missing, and Bonnie has, like, gone over to the lift, and it's, like, filled with blood. I'm assuming it's the lift, or is it just like a room? I think it's a lift, just covered in blood. And well, Bonnie's crying, like she's crying, not full on crying, but, you know, she's still teary-eyed and stuff. So yeah, it seems to be getting, like, to a very serious moment again. They always get a serious moment. I'll be back with episode 3 next week. Bye.